everyone, and welcome to our 2021 virtual Arbor Day event. My name is Spencer Bussler. I'm the Assistant Director for the Thousand Isles Land Trust, and I'm here today with you at the Rivergate Trail Preserve in beautiful Clayton, New York. And today we're celebrating Arbor Day, an Arbor Day event that we celebrate every year. Unfortunately, we aren't at our Zenda Farms Preserve planting trees like we have in the past, but instead we'll be giving out t-shirts and trees to each of you so that you can bring them home and plant them on your own properties. As part of this, we're going to teach you how to plant these trees, how to maintain them, and to make sure that they grow up big, strong, and healthy and last a long time. We enjoy and celebrate trees because they provide the wood that we build our houses out of, they heat our homes, they provide habitat for all the wildlife that we love, they absorb water, and they give us good, clean oxygen to breathe. We get a lot of benefits from these trees, and we will continue to honor them on an annual basis. And welcome and enjoy.
Hi, my name is Brandon Hollis and I'm the Stewardship Director at the Thousand Isles Land Trust. Today, I'm going to show you a couple tips and tricks on how to plant your seedling. We're happy to hand these out this year for our 2021 virtual Arbor Day event. Be sure to swing by the Tilt office to pick up your sapling. So first, a couple things you're going to need to plant your tree. Small spade head shovel, bucket, a little bit of water, and of course your sapling. Now when you pick your site for your tree planting, a couple things to keep in mind. You want to make sure there's no taller vegetation that's growing up around your sapling that'll compete for resources and potentially cause less chance for survival. So then again, you want to make sure you're not near any foundations or structures. As the roots grow and fan out, they can creep into foundations or into places where it could cause some structural damage. So be sure you're in an open space with low-lying vegetation to give the best chance for your sapling to grow big and mature. Now, as we look to put this in the ground, there's a couple misconceptions that many people have in mind. They always think that you need to dig a big hole to put your tree in. That's not always the case. Today I'm going to show you another method that has worked good for the land trust as we planned across our multiple preserves. So first, you want to get your shovel all the way in the ground. And once you have it as far in the ground as you can get it, you just want to use your weight and rock your shovel forward, creating some separation in the soil. Again, you'll see about a 2 to 3 inch gap here. And then you want to take your shovel, do a 180, push it back in the hole as far as you can, and rock it back and forth, creating an evenly spaced 3 to 4 inch gap that you can nicely nestle your tree down into. Now, once you have your tree, you want to make sure you center your tree in the hole, allowing your roots to fan out evenly. You want to avoid what's called a J-hook in your root. You want to make sure that your roots are down, fanned out. You don't want to plant it like this with your roots coming back towards the surface. So once you have your roots spread out in your hole, you want to make sure that the soil comes right up to about the root collar or the base of the tree before your first whirl, to make sure that the soil doesn't come up too far up on the trunk of the sapling, as that can cause trunk rot and ultimately it would lead to the death of the tree. So once you think you've got it at a good depth, all your roots are down, spread evenly in the hole. As you hold your tree straight up, use your foot, step on both sides. You want to make sure that there's no air pockets in and around the roots, but at the same time, you want to make sure you're not over compacting the soil. And now with your tree in the ground, you want to make sure to come back every couple days, make sure it has adequate water, and you want to check on it periodically to make sure there's no vegetation growing in around the base of the tree. So there's a couple tips and tricks for planting your sapling. Again, the Thousand Isles Land Trust is excited to have you guys participate virtually this year, and we look forward to seeing you in person in 2022.
Happy Arbor Day!
Happy Arbor Day!
Happy Arbor Day.